What's up, guys? It's your boy Basic TC 2.0 coming back at you again. Just want to cover a few things. I know I was promising some review videos in the near future. I was gonna wait until later this weekend to do my first one, but with some things coming up, I'm probably not going to have time this weekend to do it, so I went ahead and did it now. First thing I want to cover is there is a car meet this Saturday in Eden. Same place as always, same time as always. It starts at 8 o'clock, in case you didn't know. Like I said, it's going to be this Saturday, January the 27th. I will be there. I know some of the other regulars that are just about every meet are going to be there. Don't have any special guests to speak of this time that I know of. Meet was kind of last minute. I just found out about it last night. So, I don't know if it's going to be any special guests making any long journeys up for this meet. Hopefully it'll be a good turnout. Hopefully it'll be better than it was last time. I know the last meet, Jeremy come up with his Camaro that's really nice and really sounds amazing in person. And it was frigid cold last time. And this time it's supposed to be a little warmer. I think the low for Saturday is supposed to be in the mid 40s, which won't be too bad for me. It'll still be a little chilly, especially if the wind's blowing, but it won't be too bad. So, come on out. If you're in the Eden area, anywhere close by, Eden, Martinsville, Danville, might be some people coming up from Greensboro, some friends of mine, and my buddy RJ. Some friends of ours might be coming up from Greensboro to this meet. Might finally come check it out. I think they're going to have a good time, especially if it's a good turnout. I will say the meets in Eden usually go pretty well. It's usually pretty calm. Not a whole lot of actual showing off going on, but we still have a good time. We get to admire some, pretty nice cars, and if there is any action, it takes place away from the meet, so it's to not bring a bad light on the meet itself. Jet going over America. Anyway, like I said, meet Saturday, so that's going to be going on, and I've got to work this Saturday as well, and I won't get off until 5, and I've got some other things I've got to do before the meet, so I'm not going to have time to do any videos before the meet Saturday. I am probably going to try to take a little bit of video at the meet itself. Maybe showcase a few cars, maybe, show you some of what likes to show up. That way, if you're watching this and you're from the area and you've never been to an Eden meet, it'll show you why you should come. I mean, it's pretty chill. Yeah, we talk a lot of junk, and like Darius's video was talking about the different types of people you meet at car meets. We do have a few hype men, and we do have a few instigators, and it gets pretty funny, especially when people start taking stuff too much to heart. But yeah, it's a good time. So if you're in the area, if you want to make the trip, wherever you're from, Come on out. It's going to be a great time. Um, Also, I wanted to cover. I noticed there's been a lot of people talking about it. I wanted to cover the YouTube monetization subject. I wanted to touch base on it. I'm still fairly new at YouTube, so it's not going to affect me that much because I'm not anywhere near the point of getting monetized anyway. And it doesn't bother me if it never happens. I'm not doing this for the money. I work every day. I love my job. Don't get me wrong. I do these videos for the love of my car and for other people to see the process of me building my car. I do these videos so maybe I can give someone else some ideas. I can give someone else maybe some feedback on a mod that they've been considering, or they can see what goes into actually building a TC. If they're interested in maybe trying to modify a second gen TC, stuff in general. That's pretty much what this channel is about. This channel is following my car, the shows that I go to, the meets that I go to. It's following my journey with my car. So, that's what you're going to see the most of. Yes, lately the videos have been a lot of me talking, but there's not a whole lot going on right now. I am trying to get better with my videos. I'm getting better with my editing. I've got my intro that you see and have seen before the past, few videos. I'm just trying to bring content to you, show you the process of my build, give you give reviews on things that I've done to my car, bring insight to different things about my car, and potentially help someone that might be trying to do the same kind of build I'm trying to do. And, just get the videos out there. Because if you search on YouTube, there's millions upon millions of car videos, millions upon millions of reviews on different stuff, but each person's opinion on something is different. So I'm just trying to throw my opinion out there, maybe help someone in their decision process, maybe help someone that may be stuck on an idea, maybe have an idea block on their TC on what they're trying to do, or maybe get them into wanting to build a TC to where they can make it look nice and sound good, and what have you. And maybe they can stem some ideas from me. If somebody contacts me, I'm always open to any ideas. Ideas about mods, ideas about videos, what kind of content you want to see. I'm open to any suggestions on anything. So yeah, just trying to get my videos out there, for your enjoyment, information, keep up with my build, stuff like that. Because, yes, my car is a project car. Yes, it runs good the way it is. No, there's nothing really wrong with my car. It runs great, just fine. It was just fine stock. But I want to build a a daily driver slash show car. Like, I want to be able to drive this car every day because it is good on gas. I will give it that. It is really good on gas. I usually spend about $25 to $30 a week in gas going back and forth to work, and whatever else I may do on the weekends. So it is fairly good on gas. And I want to keep it that way. I want to keep it where it's still fairly good on gas, but I can modify it enough to where it's still show worthy, to be able to go to the car shows and show it and just put it out there. I mean, that's my passion, is cars. Whether anybody else likes my car or not, I'm still going to enter it in the shows. If I never win an award for it, so be it. I'm not in this for money or awards or anything. I'm in this for the sole purpose that I enjoy it. I know there are other people out here that enjoy it. And, that's my purpose for it, just to get out there with the people that enjoy cars. And yes, I drive a TC. Yes, it's an import. Do I only like imports? No, I like all kinds of cars. So, I'm open to see any kind of car. I don't care what kind of car it is. Four-wheel drive truck, Jeep, import car, muscle car, old school muscle car. I don't care. I just like cars. Now, yes, I do have my opinions on different things that, some people do to cars. Also known as my comments about squatted trucks and these cars that ride around with extremely big rims. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But to each their own. I know everyone's going to build their car for them. And that's fine. So be it. Build your car to your taste. Whether anybody else likes it or not, build it to your taste. But anyway, on with the video. I've got a couple clips I'm going to insert in here. One's going to be here in just a minute, and the other one's going to be at the end. I'm reviewing my exhaust today. Back in November, I purchased the Tsudo S2. It's listed as a full catback exhaust, but my car from the catalytic converter has an S pipe that comes underneath the engine, and this actually bolts to the S pipe. So eventually, yes, I am going to put a different header on it, and I'm going to put a different S pipe on it. That may change the tone of the exhaust even more. But with just putting this exhaust system on the car, I am very satisfied with this exhaust. The tone that it has, to me, is awesome. Especially for, just your basic, everyday, run-of-the-mill, four-cylinder car. It has a really nice, deeper tone to it, which is kind of what I was looking for. I didn't really want that, rattle can, high pitch, really annoying, pissed off bumblebee sound. I wanted that kind of deeper tone to it, and that's what this exhaust gave me. It gave me exactly what I wanted. And for the money that I paid for this exhaust, I could not be happier. In unboxing the exhaust, it come, of course, with the new resonators. It did not just delete them. They actually had a different design resonator on it. It came, of course, with the mid pipe and the muffler with the axle back on it. But it also came with all the gaskets that I needed and it came with new bolts as well, which I really like. And this exhaust wasn't very expensive. The prices vary depending on where you buy it from. I purchased mine on eBay, I will admit it. I love eBay. I've bought a lot of stuff on eBay for my car, and, well, not for my car as well. But the exhaust, some people were worried that it might not fit, or it might, be the wrong exhaust. It might be a different brand. It might be a knockoff. I purchased it on eBay. It was fairly cheap. Prices vary on eBay depending on the seller. But overall, I couldn't be happier with the exhaust that I got for the money I spent. Like I said, it sounds great to me, and I've got a lot of positive feedback on it. Really, I've heard some people that have the second gen TCs that have this exhaust complain that it was extremely loud inside the car. And when I first installed the exhaust, it was very loud inside the car, which did not bother me because I love loud exhaust. If it was up to me, it would be a catless header with straight pipe all the way to the back of the car for exhaust, because I just love loud exhaust. But when I first put this exhaust on, it was very loud inside the car. And I don't know if it's that I'm getting more used to it, or if the exhaust breaking in and everything sealing up better is quieting it down some, but it's not as loud now. I've been running it since probably a week or so before Thanksgiving, and it's, to me, it has quietened down some, but then again, it may not have. I may have just gotten used to it. But it still sounds awesome either way. I'm going to insert here a clip of me starting it up and revving it. Now, this is after I got home from work, so it's a little dark. You can't really see much, but you can kind of get an idea what it sounds like, even though this video does not do the exhaust justice. And I've been told that several times by other people. The video does not do it justice. It sounds much better in person. But I'm going to insert that now, and I will continue after that clip. Alright, guys. Alright. I hope you enjoyed the clip. Let me know what you think of it. Like I said, to me, I couldn't be happier with the way it sounds. I did not rev it over 3,000 RPM due to my neighbors, and it's already almost 7 o'clock when I made that part of the video. So, in trying to be respectful to them, I did not rev it over 3,000. If anyone wants to hear it over 3,000 RPM, comment below and request it, and I will try to find a better time and place to do a video of me revving it over 3,000 RPM. Like I said, it's a great exhaust. Power wise, it's hard to say if it actually upped any power. It did make it pull a little harder. I will say that for sure. It does pull harder on the bottom end, especially if you're going from about a 20 to 30 roll. It pulls really nice. I think combined maybe with my intake and my exhaust, I'm maybe upped it 5 to 10 horsepower. 5 to 10 horsepower is not going to be a big noticeable difference. Like I said, I mean, it does pull a little better, but as far as number wise, I don't know because I have not put my car on a dyno. I probably will once I get everything done. Because like I said, I am going to change and put the D-Side Motorsports green header. I'm going to get a different S-pipe to go between the catalytic converter and my exhaust that I have now. And that will probably add a little more torque. I am probably going to go... I found a tuner for the TCs. I'm going to do some more research because it says that it's for the TC2 and that, it's a flash tuner. I'm going to do some more research before I purchase it. But if my research comes out the way that I'm hoping and I purchase it for you fellow TC2 owners that do want to tune your car, I will let you know which tuner it is. This tuner claims that I can tune my car for 93 octane. It claims that I can change my rev limiter. I can, tune different points in the car. Which actually, I have to download my base tune to the scanner. And then email it to them, and then they create the tune that I want, and they'll actually create, I think it's 3 or 4 different tunes, and they'll send it back to me, and then I have to put it back on the scanner and then flash it into the car. But like I said, I'm going to do some more research to make sure that it's actually for my car, because I've been told by several people that you cannot tune the ECU on the TCs because of the way the software is set up. But I'm going to try to do some research on that, and hopefully I'll be able to get that tuner, and I will let you know about it. But I'm going to try to tune it. I want to try to eventually, if I can find, and if anybody watching knows of anywhere that I can find aftermarket cams for my car, I do want to cam the TC. I don't want to go anything extremely aggressive, but I do want to add a little more lope to it that can potentially add a little more torquiness to the motor. I'm really just trying to do it because I want a little more of a lope sound to it, because I love the sound of a cammed car. It's nothing like it. I've been contemplating on spending some big money for this car. I have contemplated going turbo. I still haven't made up my mind yet. That's a lot of money, which it does come with everything I need for the car to turbo it, but I'm just not sure yet. So, like I said, if you guys have any suggestions on any of it, comment below and let me know. Like I said, I couldn't be happier with the way the exhaust turned out. It sounds pretty good, pulls good. What more can you want out of an exhaust? That's about all I got on the review for that. Don't really have much else right now. Like I said, car meet, Eden, North Carolina, Saturday, 1/27 at 8 p.m. If you're in the area, be there. It's going to be a blast. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I covered earlier in the video, I covered the monetization topic. I know everybody's been touching on that. I just wanted to put my 2 cents in on it. Like I said, if it makes it to that point, then fine. So be it. If I end up making any money from YouTube, whatever money I make will go right back into this channel. Whatever money I get from YouTube will go right back to buying equipment and everything to try to enhance my videos and make my videos better. And that way I can bring you guys some better quality content, because right now I am doing everything for my videos on my phone. I'm recording, editing, posting, everything from my phone. So if I wind up getting to the point where I get monetized, the money will go right back into the channel with equipment and cameras and computer and the whole 9 yards with that. Now, granted, I know it would still take a while for me to get all that, but point being, I'm not doing this for the money at all. I could care less about that. Like I said, I work hard every day and I love my job. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get off here tonight. And like I said, right here at the end of the video, I'm going to go ahead and post in my other clip. And I hope y'all enjoy it. Just to go ahead and give you a heads up, I did do a pull on the way home. I was trying to record some on my way home and do my review. It didn't go quite like I hoped. It was a little dark and couldn't see anything, and for some reason the audio was not good at all in the car tonight. You'll see in this ending clip. So I'm going to go ahead and post it up, and I covered all of my ending in this clip right here. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and like I said, and like I'm going to say again in this clip, comment and let me know what you want to see. Give me ideas on future videos. Give me ideas on mods for the car. I'm open to all suggestions on anything. So just keep watching. Watch this clip, and we'll catch y'all next time. Alright guys, I'm almost home. I'm going to do a quick pull with the window down so maybe you can hear the exhaust, and then I'll end the video. Well, there you have it. There's my tsudo S2 exhaust at work for you. But alright guys, again, like I always say at the end of every video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and share this video. Comment with ideas for future videos. I want to hear from you guys and get ideas for future videos, and I want to know what y'all want to see. So subscribe, like, share, and have a good one. And we'll catch you next time.